see quite a few in the house tonight.
Yeah, really a festive atmosphere around this event and this weekend. There's just so much going on, both on and off the court.
On the court for the West All-Stars, Mr. Incredible is out there with Griffin. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Ellis, and it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. Here is Mr. Incredible following the basket by LeBron James.
And we're seeing right here the defense is definitely optional.
Yeah, and we're seeing which option the players are taking.
You know, I think one thing that makes the All-Star Game so special is just the history involved. This event has been held since 1951. And a lot of those legends of the NBA past are here in attendance.
DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Indeed, Drummond drops it in. Drummond's got 6.
Well, as you'd expect, not much defense being played.
Yeah, that's one for the fans. I mean, the fans want scoring. That's what they're going to get tonight.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And when the players step out on the court, you know, Steve, they know that they're writing their names in the pages of history.
Yeah, they're really making their mark on this Sunday night. But at the same time, you know, they've just got to focus on playing the game. And sometimes you get caught up in the atmosphere and the moment. But for these players, it's all about just focusing on the game and trying to enjoy themselves. Very lax defense. Both teams are just getting a sweat going. They haven't really got into the defense yet.
Well, Steve, you've watched these games before. That's not a big surprise. Saving some of that energy for the offensive fireworks is what they're doing. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim. Just a fun event to see so much talent here assembled in one place.
Well, it's really one of the reasons this weekend is such a fun time for the fans and really all of the NBA players involved as well. They really look sharp here, razor sharp, extremely focused.
Wall draws the double. The feed to DeRozan. Here's Love. Can't get it to go. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Let's now go to Doris Burke over the throwdown.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up. And Clark, I think that one was for the fans that didn't get to see the dunk contest last night.
Letting loose a bit and making some all-star highlight reel clips, for sure. LeBron James has been an all-star since his second season in the league. And this is his 11th straight all-star appearance. And he always gets after it. Goes hard even in the all-star game.
East All-Stars on offense. They trail by 6. And Wall kicks to Love. Got that one up quick.
Bro, how did you get in the All-Star game? What?
Here is Mr. Incredible. 17 points in the game. And he drops that one in.
Bro.
Mr. Incredible's got 19 points.
What are you doing?
He is dominating the ball offensively.
Yeah, the other guy's starting to wonder when they'll have a chance to get a shot up.
That's good.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Kicks to Griffin. It's deflected. Goes up high for the
punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
So I was thinking, bro, play my younger voice and my older voice.
Now LeBron. He's got 8. Fires top of the key. That one a little long.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Now here's Wall. And they double him up with LeBron. Wall passes to Love. Feeds to James. Here's DeRozan. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
The lead. Wide open. That one wide left.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while. And that's going to be the end of an epic journey taken by both teams, really, in unbelievable
Jameson still here?
Get the NBA championship crowns ready for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark, an all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe
Lion Tyler. Lion Tigers Bears on mine. When we deserve.
No contest.
Oh my.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Mr. Incredible. Now, there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every opportunity he got.
Jaron Williams and Joe Johnson at the 1 and 2. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. So that's the Nets 5. And another basket for Golden State.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on him.
Bogdanovich, no luck. The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. And the
Lions, Tigers, Bears. Oh my! When we hit the siren, jump out. Oh my, nigga!
It'll be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
When I'm out of town, I be tripping. I be on one.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
Well, he's going to keep banging those home if you give him that much space.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here is Mr. Incredible. Lays it up and banks it in. Mr. Incredible's got 35.
I'm a black nigga. I'm a black nigga.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
What?
No good on the free throw. And Brooklyn making a change here.
Sick. Sega.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With the shot. Bucket's good.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today.
The Warriors won the NBA Finals.
Golden State Warriors have won it all. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played.
Jameson, do you see my my stream, bro? I won the NBA Finals, big fella.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
What? James Jones is only 34. Why would he need to retire? Steve Nash retired too? I just didn't feel like turning it on. Alrighty. Lions, Tigers, Bears, oh my. Jump off the porch and we saw a nigger. Drive by. Qualifier offers. Bro, why would they take away my player, bro? Y'all on that black nigger stuff, man. Frick. Max Hall. Nigga, oh! This nigga black as frick. You're right. Look at this nigga last name, bro. Pause your game. Look at this nigga last name. But screenshot that. Whoever parents, that nigga got, they must be drunk. Your side profile, big feller? Whew. Look at this nigga. Hey man, what you think about my drippy face creation, bro? Yeah, bro, just look at it real quick, bro. Yeah, but this look pretty fire, bro. Hey, yo, everyone in the chat, what y'all think about this? His name Tyrone chat. Y'all want to see a game real quick? Bet. We got 8 people in the live stream. Wow, man. Appreciate y'all for joining, man. Makes me happy. Right. Wow. And then we go from 8 people to 5 people. That's just so terrific. This is the type of BS that just makes the niggas balls just, bro. Yeah. I won Finals MVP, man. That's how good I am. Y'all niggas suck. Kevin Garnett retired. Kobe Bryant retired. Ray Allen retired. Vince Carter retired. Dirk Nowitzki retired. Uh, Burns retired. She said she done with her booty to expire like a BBL jersey. Yeah, how many of y'all want me to play Madden? There's 6 people in the live chat. How many of you guys want me to play on Madden? Cause I'll stream like what right now. I was 19 with a rack, 19 with a stack, and all them niggas in the backyard that was dealing each other. I told them the niggas to run it back. I went back to back MVP, bro. Let's go. Y'all niggas just all right. Y'all gonna leave the live stream or are y'all gonna watch? Which one? Y'all can't choose both, big fella. And they did it again. Jose Calderon retired, man. That's sad. I really wanted to play with freaking Jose Calderon. You ain't nothing but a broke nigger. Watch these 8 people leave the live stream, bro. I just hope that someone at least like interacts with me in the chat, bro. Anyway, man. 9 people in the stream. All right. Yo, what's up, y'all? Finna go on the Brooklyn Nets. We got DeMar DeRozan on the team here, 91 overall.
Talk baby.
Okay. Who in the hell is this? Yo, bro. We have not gotten into a single video, man. But you know what? Y'all want to keep on leaving the live stream? Bet. I got something for y'all who do that. I'ma sell all y'all niggas on eBay. What the? Hey, bro. As long as it, gets like the viewer interaction up, but that's all. That's all I'm really worried about, nigga. This. Let me dunk, nigga. Ah! Don't mind me. I'm just putting up my shots. You know me. Oh, Grandpa Joe back at like he whipping niggas again. I make them niggas scream like they Kendrick Lamar and that sound that was Yeah, man. Huss. Ah! Oh, that voice crack, bro. Oh, that voice crack, bro. Oh, that voice. What? Oh, I know why. I know why. It probably because like you're not like sharing your Hold on a second. Speak real quick. I know why. I know why. It probably because like you're not like sharing your Hold on a second. Speak real quick. All right. Like it's your audio is like coming up very low for some reason. No, but that's not how you do it. All right, I know how you do it. I know how to get you to bring up your mic volume so that way they can hear you. No, you're already up. That it ain't cause of that. All right, so Wait, bro, you can still change your thing. You can still change the PlayStation theme. Oh my god. The PlayStation theme. Like the anniversary thing? Yes you can. No, I'm being so serious. Yeah, yes you can. Okay, so look. Um click the PlayStation button, go to settings, go to sound, go all the way down to volume, and you go on your right, go down to related settings, and you go down to appearance on your left. See? PlayStation, I got that goggles. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. I might go with PS3. Niggas don't know that my balls are not like the niggas on the game. I don't freaking. Okay, here's what I would do. Probably click the capture thing and see if you have anything that doesn't like allow you to share your voice. Turn that on. Because for some reason they can hear me. All right, hold on a second. Did it say that they can hear you? Okay. Y'all niggas are just blacker than my balls, man. Frick. Grand Theft Auto. Lion Tigers, Bills, online. That's what they're supposed to do. You cracker snapper. Just make sure everything tonight.
And now,
That voice crack. Ooh.
Pre-game show.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Bobby Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and the NBA season is about to begin. In this game, we'll see the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Pistons.
Just
in
make
Detroit.
sure everything tonight. You really miss your flight, but I hope we meet tonight.
And now, the starters for the game. At point.
Now I'm chilling in the club with all these niggers.
And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here.
Trying to change directions to my heart, and all the girls with the BBLs cannot get down from the freaking ground because they black. Black as a nigger. I say hell nah, nigger.
Looking who they've got. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. DeRozan out there with Jennings. And it's Ward into the three slot. On defense, Detroit.
What's that? Okay, boomer.
12. And the shot is good.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
And Joseph kicks to Smith. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Everybody, get your niggers in, everybody. Her.
And here is Joseph. Drummond with a screen on Jennings. Here's Joseph. No luck. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Here's Ward. Here's Lopez. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Second chance shot. Good. He hits the jump shot. Mr. Incredible's got his second basket.
Yeah, you love the tenacity, guys. His will to win, his love of the game. It's just beautiful.
Joseph, the pass to Millsap.
Lions, Tigers, Bears, oh my. Jump off the porch and say goodbye to them niggas. Yeah.
To Smith. And they're pushing it up. Here's
Ooh, that was awesome.
God dang, bro. What are you smoking to laugh like that? Brandon Jennings?
Here's Joseph. After the basket by Brooklyn. Smith outside. Into Drummond. Lopez with the steal. Pass to Ward. Shot from the top of the key. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
You're a sensation. My fixation. Just tell me that was tangible. Hey, baby, I'm a fan of yellow nigger.
Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And that's 10 points for Mr. Incredible. First quarter of basketball.
I'm a fan of the green babouday niggers.
And that one's good. Drummond.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
What did I just say, bro? I just can't.
Lets it go with a 3. And he gets it to go. Mr. Incredible's got 13.
His switch has definitely flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Millsap sets the pick for Joseph. They swipe it. Here's Ward.
Dang!
That's It's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
That's how you feel, Josh.
What's up, y'all?
Bro, did you just, bro, rewind it, bro? That nigga blocked my dunk like he wanted to kill me.
Now it's a double-digit lead. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night.
I couldn't have dreamt of a much better start than what they've had here today.
Everything's working, especially offensively, and what a lead they have already to show for it.
Bro, y'all can't even help me get a freaking pick and roll if y'all wanted to.
Here.
For 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. He was extremely emphatic when he talked about how hard he wanted to see them work on the offensive glass, insisting that second chance points are going to be crucial to them in this game. He also wants them using a fundamental offensive approach. Specifically, he'd like to see them running the pick and roll as often as they can. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Caldwell Pope following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Smith kicks to Millsap. Plumlee with the block. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. J.R. Smith's checked in for Plumlee. And here's Brooklyn. They're on an 18-4 run. From down in the low post, it goes. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, and a key indicator of their activity defensively.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Nets leading by 16. Here is Mr. Incredible. 16 points for him.
Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an opponent's building, that's really impressive.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Well, good timeout, guys, because, this has been a bad run for them. He's got to get his team back on the same page and executing well together.
Sometimes just getting to stop in the action can be enough to get a team back on track. There's something about that little pause in the intensity of the game that lets you refocus.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
Yeah, me too, Clark. I think anytime you have success pounding the ball inside, you've got to continue to go to the well.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Pistons trail by 20. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find some, you're right. To the right side. And Joseph kicks to Smith. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
Now, here's Joseph. Guarded closely. Smith with a screen on Jennings. Caldwell Pope. And it's off from three-point range. Nets leading by 22. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 22.
Oh! Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe
I'm gonna
he
say
pulled
something like that.
in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Smith sets the pick for Joseph. Into Drummond. Jennings with the double team. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
Let's see some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. Last year, getting it done, he was around 16.
Dang, so my nigga DeMar DeRozan was really doing it all by himself. That nigga a real goat.
Pleased with his output, and you know he's always looking to push himself.
And that's what the best players do, Steve. You played with one of the all-time greats in Michael Jordan. Nothing comes easy in the NBA against top talent.
3 years with the Warriors. Now I'm finna spend 3 years with the Nets. My final career moments with the, of course, Denver Nuggets after the Nets.
Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by Smith. Smith the pass to Ward. Lets the three fly. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
Now here is Smith. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Oh boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
DeRozan's shot is good.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
Here's Joseph. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Millsap dishes to Joseph. Back to Millsap. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead him with a pass like that one.
And again, it's DeMar DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8 points.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
And Joseph kicks to Smith. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Just 2 for 8, 25% shooting here early on. We'll see if that gets him going at all.
Here's Ward. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Been a big game for Mr. Incredible. He's got 26 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
They sure have, and clearly he's gotten in their heads because of it, Clark. You guys are looking over their shoulder now, always worrying about where he is.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Detroit. Augustine comes in for Corey Joseph. Here's Bogdanovich. The dish to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to Bogdanovich, and the layup's good off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
And that one's good.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The baseline jam. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
And, well, Detroit shooting looking a little out of sorts early, 37%. Augustine passes to Millsap. He dishes it to Augustine. Here's Bogdanovich. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
Now here is Augustine. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And Bogdanovich kicks to Augustine. Drills it from outside.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Brooklyn's got a perfect 4 of 4 from beyond the arc. A lot of their points coming by way of the 3 of the first quarter. Here is Mr. Incredible. He's got 34, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Shaky defense down low.
Why is his body so sweaty? You and your mom.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get
I'm not.
battered like they have inside.
Augustine a screen on DeRozan. Caldwell Pope kicks to Augustine. To the paint.
Bro, how is he not
Here's
dead?
Drummond. And the
One
rebound
more
paying
kill.
off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
Stupid Nick.
Here's Mr. Incredible. He's got 36. Here's DeRozan. And the Nets, another 3.
They are making some noise from downtown, guys.
And they've got themselves a very nice lead to show for it.
Augustine with it.
You know what Dante and Connect can do?
The feed to Millsap.
Don't take a net.
Pass to Bogdanovich from downtown. Cannot hit.
I shot the ball. Man, the late ass game.
And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And guys, the Nets enjoy a nice lead here.
Yeah, everything's gone right for this club offensively. They are really putting it together.
Not too many speed bumps in the road as they built this lead.
They've got Drummond. Bogdanovich out there with Paul Millsap. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Fleming in at the 1 spot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Now here is Augustine. Ball's knocked loose. In transition, here come the Nets. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Yeah, they've done a great job causing havoc and then taking advantage in transition offensively.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway. Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Yeah, I think that's what's keyed this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. The defense hasn't been able to set up. Drummond
sets the screen for Augustine to end the run, and that one's good. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Hello?
Here is
Hello?
Mr. Incredible. He's got 39.
Good.
Power down with both.
Guess what Dante Connect to do? Guess what Dante Connect can do?
What? Tell me. Please tell me. Hurry up, please. Tell me. Guys, bro, what the f*** is that? I don't even care, dog. I got my bad back.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second
Oh
quarter.
my god, I don't even play this game
A
no more.
real difficult game for him offensively.
He's still gonna be on it.
And that one is stuck.
The fact that you say this game is trash every single day and you still play the same game called 2K15, which is a trash 2K, just to remind y'all.
Nigga, it's not even a trash 2K. You wanna know what's a trash 2K? And guess what? 2K17. And guess what? I wasn't even afraid to say it. Okay, the reason why I started saying that was mainly because 2K18 was flawed by horrible gameplay. And then nostalgia kicked in for y'all niggas, and then y'all went back to 2K17 and started glazing it. Didn't y'all start hating that universally when it came out at launch? Servers much? I'm pretty sure you were complaining about that. I'm pretty sure everyone was complaining about that when the game first dropped. Server issues and stuff like that.
Gameplay was still good.
Okay, though, but still. Gameplay was still good, though, but flawed by animations much? It wasn't that much different from 2K18.
Actually, in the recent 2Ks, you wanna know what you can't do? What you can
What?
do in 2K17? You can actually cancel animations, which you can't. You're just stuck in the delayed animation.
And guess what? You can still do the exact same thing in any other 2Ks besides just 2K17. 2K16 even allowed it too.
Okay,
the game I'm playing, 2K15, even allowed it as well.
2K15 is good, okay, I understand that, but like 2K17, I never said 2K17 was the best 2K. I mean, the best 2K in my opinion is probably like 2K11 or something.
Said 2K17 before.
It's not the best 2K. People probably say because of Park. If we're talking about Park, probably 2K20. But if we're talking about regular gameplay, probably say 2K16, low-key. We go 0-100, fella. Real.
I'm just saying, bro. Like, it's okay to like a game, though, but don't defend it just because, bro. You gotta, like, give it, like, corrective criticism at least, bro. I'm not saying that you're not. I'm saying that other niggas that do end up with.
I know you're talking about me, but I understand. 2K17 has some downs, like the 2K. Can looking at that bald black nigga named Paul George at the loading screen for 5 hours until I got into a game. And some chill stuff.
Like, I love this game. I'm not gonna lie with you. I desperately love 2K15 though, but I'm gonna give it credit for criticism though. Like, this nigga dunk animations suck. Patch 4 ruined the game though.
How about that? They're all. There ain't no GOAT debate in 2K. That sounds stupid. A GOAT debate in games is pretty crazy.
Y'all wanna do that GOAT debate?
I'm not doing no GOAT debate.
Nah, I'm saying like, you know.
The correct order, and I'm gonna say this one more time, the correct order is MJ, Michael Jordan, and LeBron. Y'all can argue with me with that, I don't care. That's just my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie.
People.
GOAT debates are kind of stupid. And the reason why I say this is mainly because, you know, like, bro, who cares who's the best player of all time, nigga? How about we talk about who's the best team of all time? Y'all want to keep that, you know, the GOAT debate alive? Okay, talk about that with the damn girls with the BBLs.
Bro, why are we talking about girls with BBLs?
Y'all want to talk about GOAT debates? Bring it with Kim Kardashian. She the girl with BBLs. Fuck. Cardi B is too. Glorilla, she probably that what? Freak nigger free.
I don't know why Cardi B was performing with no underwear, bro.
She says she don't cook and clean up, but she clearly do.
Billy just performing with no underwear. She got confidence from that, bro. Like, bruh. Oh heck no.
I should be yamming on young nigga's forehead. Hey, sorry about talking about 2K17 though. I just gotta say though, that nigga made me, it just made my balls jiggle. Literally.
Yeah.
That's how mad I was.
Talking about 2K15. Don't even get me started on Madden. That game just makes my toes and balls jiggle at the same time, bro. I can't even lie. There's not even a GOAT debate for any Madden. Every Madden is dog doo-doo. First of all, only reason why I like the recent Madden because you can actually hurdle on like Madden 20. I tried to do a hurdle on Madden 20, did not work out so good.
I'm being so honest with you.
Like they jump so low to the point that they're barely even getting off their foot. Their feet.
Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie with you. 2K, what? I mean, not 2K. Madden, you can't even hurdle that good anymore. Like, really, honestly, I'm just gonna keep the baby with you.
In the recent ones, yes, you can.
Well, in the recent ones, yeah, you can. Okay, yeah, that's, you know, something that, you know, that's like the baby, yeah.
It's something.
It's something, but that should have been a thing that you could do in every other Madden. Why is it just now being added to recent Maddens?
Maybe because the technology back then was dog booty.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, though. They could do this stuff on the PS2.
It's like rare to get a hurdle in the recent Madden. I mean, not the recent Maddens, like the old Maddens.
Now, with 2K, for some reason, it was just so hard for them to keep features in the game, even though they didn't really take up that much. They do the exact same thing as EA. You take out something for like what, a decade, then you bring it back when it should have been in the game years ago.
Oh, I want to see these monkeys go off my building. Full box?
No way you're full boxing.
He said, there's no way I'm full boxing. You're right. I got God. I'm dead.
Yeah, there's no way you're full boxing.
I am full boxing on 50 ping. I'm on my servers.
50 ping? Nigga, get out!
Bro, oh my Terminator. That's why your balls got farted on. Like, chat, can y'all hear me?
We're just gonna ignore that you. Nah, they don't need to hear you, bro. We're just gonna ignore that this nigga just said that, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, we're not gonna ignore that. We're gonna. abuse that. Do that. Okay, I pull up, hop out at the nigger party. Oh, oh, that voice crack. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, yeah, that voice crack was crazy. I said, okay, I pull up, hop out at the nigger party. Wait, clip that, Chad. Clip that.
I did
that
clip it, bro. I did clip it. That's clip of the year right there.
Send it to me. Send it to me.
Alright, bro, bet.
Oh my god. I wanna love you with no fear. We can do this thing together.
Do you love the way I do that when I do that, baby?
And do you love the way I do that? Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Do you love the way I do that when I do that, do that, do that, do that? You did not want to edit on me. Smoked away my brain. Got farted on, and my jiggle toe just jiggled. I can't. Farted on my juke. I know that kid just got jump scared. This kid just got jump scared of death.
I low-key want to go to this team. I'm not gonna lie. The Nuggets looking pretty good right now, LeBron.
What does LeBron James have to do with the Nuggets?
He's gonna be on a team next year.
No, I was on a streak, dude. Oh my god, bro.
Tape for Ozak. Nigga, how did you get to 97 overall? This is your second year.
That's
I should reach through the screen and slap every single nigga that skipped out on my live stream and just sell them on eBay.
crazy. Everybody got time to watch a dude live.
Bro, get out. Get the freak out, nigga. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to change up my accessories. I had these accessories for like what?
How much people are in your live stream?
4 years. 2.
My question is, how you go from 12 to...
How do we go from 12 to 0? My guess is as good as yours. Let me guess. Attention spans in 2025 just never add up, do they? Matter of fact, since my videos are so boring, you guys, why did you guys click on the video in the first place? I should really smack the black off you niggas. At least Mike Jefferson could show you niggas how to play.
But run, nigga, run. Like,
Not gonna lie, LeBron, you're kind of gay.
I shot my shotgun, bro.
Wait, you said you shot your shot? Shoot your shot? Shoot my shot like Shelly. Hey, finger on the
2K
And then
Sports
like,
pregame show.
nigga like,
And we welcome you to 2K
Wait, a
Sports.
nigger on a nigger.
Along,
Like,
everybody.
hey,
I'm Ernie
hey,
Johnson,
hey.
And this is the legendary
Shot it, I get him, and I'm
Shaquille
fully
O'Neal.
committed
We'll
now.
watch the Brooklyn Nets in this one as they go up against the
She
Knicks
sucked the
of
big
New
toe.
York.
I say, "Hell, not nigga. You're not even black."
This
Like,
is a team
hey.
they played pretty well against last
my
season,
gosh.
going 3-1.
You didn't
They'll
even part
look
of
to
my big
keep
toe. I
that
said,
edge
heck no,
tonight.
nigga, you're not even the real one. Hey,
You know a guy I love to
just
watch play, and opponents of his do not really enjoy it, is Al Jefferson.
Al, baby fundamentals, Jefferson. He's come a long way, Ernie. Growing up in a small town, Prentice, Mississippi. Ernie, check this out. His first hoop was a foot bath with the bottom cut out.
Come on.
Yes, a foot bath with the bottom cut out.
Huh.
So now they run their whole offense through him on the left block. The Celtics used to call it the Al productive spot.
Ah, very interesting. And a foot bath with the bottom cut out. How do you know that?
Because he has stinky feet.
Oh, and now you know the rest of the story. Here's Kevin Harlan.
All eyes are on the Eastern Conference in this game as the New York Knicks play this one at home. This is the first game in the Nets.
Oh, yeah, they
They're
get
looking extremely good so far. Start the season on fire. 6 straight wins.
I guarantee you the adrenaline is already flowing for both sides. And this means a little bit more to these players than just any game.
And Steve, it means more to the fans, too. We've got an electric atmosphere in here, just like it always is when these two teams get together.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. All right, let's set the floor.
I got the jelly cheese countdown. I got the jelly cheese countdown. I got the jelly cheese countdown.
Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. And Brooklyn looking who they've got. Inside is Plumlee and Lopez. Jennings out there with DeRozan. And it's Ward in at the 3.
Nice way for him to get started here early.
And guys, hopefully a sign of things to come from him here.
Part of my show, please.
Pass to Anthony. Stolen. And oh, here we go. DeRozan. No goal.
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Anthony's shot is off. We've seen a quick start here for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, they owned the boards at both ends of the floor in that game. I thought that was what won it for them more than anything else.
Well, that was the one area they knew they could exploit in the matchup, and boy, did they ever exploit it.
Inside, deflects the pass.
What?
Taken away by Anthony.
Oh,
What happened?
I couldn't get alley-oop.
DeRozan defending.
Maybe because that game was too old for
Anthony with
alley.
the screen on DeRozan.
Bro, shut up.
Well, that's clearly a situation you
What
want
you
to
gonna
make sure you
do?
don't give him too good of a look at.
Not true.
Underrated 2K.
Because he missed that
Yes,
one.
sir, it is, bro. An underrated 2K.
And
Doesn't get as much
decided
praise,
to take
though.
Their first time out here, and this is their first time matched up with Brooklyn this year.
Well, these are a pair of conference rivals that are going to be very familiar with each other by the end of the season. You know, this is just the first of 4 games they'll see each other.
And so it's New York with it.
Right now, I'm playing in my 5th year, I think.
It took a while, but somebody finally got a shot to
Well,
go.
my 4th year, probably.
Starting to get
With
a
the
little
Brooklyn
concerned
Nets.
for them. I mean, it hadn't been pretty to this point.
I'm going to do 3 years with the, I already did 3 years with the Warriors
That's a
in this
fantastic
live stream. 3. I'm gonna do 3 years with the Nets, and my final 3 years with the Nuggets.
He remains upbeat about their performance this season, even though it hasn't put them with the elite teams in the NBA. He said, the effort's been there, we just haven't yet gotten the results we've been hoping for. Maybe we'll see the start of something tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Here's DeRozan, following the basket by Marc Gasol. There's Jennings with the 3, and good on the basket. Book it. Jennings has got his first 3 points of the game.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the 3-point line. So you got to make some adjustments defensively.
It's the Nets now, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Ward, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
These
Oh my god.
defenders are putting up very little resistance to the 3-point shot.
And it's killing them. That's 4 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been
I get
3-pointers.
the Jilly
Now here's
G's
Shumpert.
going
He had 10
down.
points in the win against Washington.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
And here's Anthony for 3. That one goes. Count it.
Cisco Kid was a friend of mine.
Here is Mr. Incredible, covered by
What the
Anthony.
fuck?
The shot's good from Lopez.
They've made one basket after another since getting this
As
game
much as I
started.
hate this game,
Is the blowout in store.
Too early to
it's
say
alright.
that and go there, Steve, but
I'll let it slide. This happens on Ticket 25
And
too.
so it's New York with it. They trail by 14.
Get that out of here.
They defeated the Wizards
I got
in
my
the
read
West.
back.
Yeah, that
I
was
got
a
my
strange game.
payback.
Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but
I just
they
know what's
definitely
going
didn't
on,
have to
man.
work as hard as they should have.
Hit his foot.
Kick ball
And the official
violation.
saying it was kicked.
Nigga, how?
I get the Jilly G's going down.
Over in the corner, Gasol.
Julie G's,
Look at the early
nigga.
lead, and it really comes down to defending the paint.
Wide open, couldn't capitalize. And he was fouled.
And
shooting.
one.
Chance here now for a 3-point play.
He has not missed yet. 4 for 4 in this first quarter.
Setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
You mentioned that interior defense we've seen. They have been great in the early going.
Boy, they really have been, Kevin. I mean, they're forcing the outside shot. They're really clamping down inside. They're not going to allow that ball in the paint. And then they're aggressively closing out the shooters. So they've done a nice job with their defensive game plan.
Here is Mr. Incredible following the score by New York. Jennings wide open. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The defense has done very little to slow them down so far.
He's guarded by Jennings. Knocks it loose. Here's Ward. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nets?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast break hoops, so this team doing a nice job getting easy points.
Here's Anthony following the three-pointer by Brooklyn.
How about that for a response?
And we'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
Nets leading by 20. Here's Ward. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. And that's 15 points for Mr. Incredible. Pass to Jefferson. Soft touch off the glass. And here's Brooklyn. Ward, the pass to Plumlee. Again, the Nets for 2.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
To the inside. Here's Anthony. Can't get it to go. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's the three. That's good. And that's now 18 points for Mr. Incredible.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now Lopez, after the missed three by Carmelo. Plumlee, another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, with this soft D, they're allowing them to shoot a very high percentage from the field so far.
Yeah, and they're just not offering any resistance, not making anything difficult for them, and they're able to kind of do whatever they want to do.
And Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got his second bucket of the night.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And he gets it to go.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Jefferson kicks to Anthony. Baseline jumper. A second chance effort. Gasol's shot is good. Here's Jennings. He has 6. Here is Mr. Incredible. Lopez left side. Shot is no good. Jefferson was a nice D. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Shumpert in the corner. Plenty of space. They get the rebound. The layup off target. Brooklyn in control.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them. And
I got a bang, bro. Shoes do when I say something. They don't pay, bro. I got all purple my shoes, boy.
The wide open look here for
Take my
Anthony.
flick, you better get right. Say, oh no, I keep it like I never left. Tell these black monkeys get out. And
Get a
then,
whole lot to go so far.
That's good.
what a floor
Childhood song ruined, chat. This nigga, bro.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
So it's the Knicks now. Outside jumper. Jefferson against Lopez. Shots good by Jefferson.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. It feels like they've got every rebound, Clark.
Here is Mr. Incredible against Indiana. He was really on his game.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've...
They had the triple double.
honey, she looking at me. I'm ready, going in, honey.
Throughout all of the chaos, Hit 'Em Up remains the most brutal, influential, and devastating diss track in rap history. The most brutal diss tracks in rap history. Hit 'Em Up by Tupac. Tupac and Biggie began their careers as friends. Pac even let Biggie stay at his house whenever he visited LA, and believed he had a genuine friend in Biggie. However, this didn't last long. In 1994, Tupac visited a recording studio in New York, and whilst there, he was robbed and shot 5 times. At first, he
By the time I play some my career.
This didn't last long. In 1994, Tupac visited the recording studio in New York, and whilst there, he was robbed and shot 5 times. At first, he didn't know who was.
Yeah! Everybody on your feet! Nobody sitting in their seat on the side of me!
Woo.
Well, we have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Brooklyn Nets come in for this one. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along. He's checked in for Brooklyn. The Nuggets trail by 6.
You know, one of the things the Nets did last year that was pretty impressive, they found value in a number of players who had been overlooked by other teams in the league.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Jaron Williams and Joe Johnson.
I don't even feel like playing Micro right now. You know, I might play it later. Alright, you guys. Thank you for watching the hour-long live stream. Sorry y'all didn't get to see me play my creator. I just don't feel like playing it right now. But I'll play it tomorrow. I promise I will. And yeah, man. I really appreciate you guys for watching the live stream, hanging out. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you like and subscribe. Turn the notification bells on so you don't miss a video or a live stream or a YouTube short or a channel update. And yeah, see you guys later. God bless you, and have faith in yourself, and have a good day.